Hello guys, thanks for joining this session. In this session, we are going to discuss about Python module packages. So this session I have kept it theoretical session because this session is mainly related to arranging your project if your project get larger. So when we do our project where I can show you some of the example how the packages is being arranged within Python, and those packages we are going to use in our projects. But this topic I want to keep it at the last of the third part because afterwards you are now comfortable with programming and now onwards you are do a project in Python. So let's jump into the diagram and where we will discuss the topic. So basically we are going to cover all these topics. So we are going to learn about what actually it is. I already mentioned that what it is. Modules and packages are two constructs used in Python to organize larger program. This I already mentioned you. Use Python module packages for arranging the code. So how we are going to arrange it, I will show you some example over here, and then I will show you in the project section how we are going to use the existing packages. So basically if you will look into the modules, then their definition also says a module allows you to group together related function, classes and code in a general way. You can think of module as being like a library of code. It is useful to organize your code into modules when the code either become large or when you want to reuse some element of the code base in multiple projects. So this is what I was explaining you earlier. So that means suppose that if you have multiple utility functions like print and some custom logic of your projects which you are using in various places of the project. So in such scenario what you need to do, you can bundle those packages within Python using modules and you can reuse that code. So how we actually do that, so let's look into that. Over here it is saying that what are the things you can contain within the module. So first understand that, then we will look into how we are arranging the code within module. So basically you can keep function, classes, variable, executable code, attribute associated with the modules. See here it has given an example that suppose that if you have created a function that contains a class and a function which you are going to keep into a utils.py file, and once you have created it, later point of time you can use this module. So you can import utils function and other modules which you have created within the project. They are imported in. So this is what I told you that. So you have to create a file which contains all the repeatable code, and those code need to be available within other file. So to do that you need to import it, and once you import that file, then all the functionality which you have defined earlier, that will be available to the current file, and that file referred as a module, and you can import that file within other file using import keyword and the file name. On top of module there is something called packages. So all these module go into these packages and which has certain structure. So what kind of a structure it has? So let's look into that. So basically it has the following structure. So whenever you want to create a package, for example here if you are creating utils package where you need to provide this structure, it must have this file available init file in. So this is an initializer file for this package, and then you can have a separate code. For example if you have multiple classes, then you will use classes.py. If you have multiple function, that then you can use functions.py file. So the benefit out of it is that you are keeping all the utility functions within this package, and wherever you want to import this package in any of the project, you just need to import this util package. We will look into some of the packages from Python where we can look into how this packages is being arranged within Python when we will do the project. So that's it guys, this is what I wanted to show you in this session and in this part of the course. See you in the next part of the course where we will do the project. So thank you, bye bye.